Good afternoon, boys and girls. This is your friendly neighborhood Shay coming to you live from Tempe Beach Park, founded in 1931. This is a man-made lake that gives people in the community a place to do lake-like things. People do fish down here, although don't ask me why. They stock the channel quite often. The area is host to annual events like Oktoberfest. They have block parties down here, concerts, just a lot of neat things to make money, of course. But it's really a cool place. There's also Tempe Performing Arts Center is actually on the property down here a little ways. But this is actually where I started working out with my personal trainer. Dealing with financial issues, haven't been able to keep up with that yet. Still down 17 pounds, so yay me. But they have a little splash park for the kiddies, which is now closed. Sucks, but anyway. Just a nice little neighborhood park for us boys and girls to think we're getting back to nature. I actually don't make it down here too often. Although the weather is gorgeous today, we're dealing with just about 90 degrees right now. I'm used to it, so most people don't usually start complaining until it gets to about 100, which it will be probably by the end of the month. People out and about just kind of doing their thing, hanging out a little bit. This is basically the gateway into Tempe. There's a bridge, train bridge, light rail bridge. This actually at one point that bridge was the only way into and out of this part of the city. And then it flooded, so they had to fix that. A couple of years ago, there was a natural dam down here that actually broke and had to be replaced, and they completely drained the lake and basically had to refill it and replace the rubber dam to restore the lake to all its glory. Just a couple people here and there hanging out, doing their thing. A lot of bike riders, a lot of rollerbladers, people jogging, that sort of thing. It's kind of smallish, but it's still pretty nice. We hang out down here for the 4th of July. They usually set fireworks off down here. It's pretty nice. But when you live down here and you end up having to pay a cover, that's not quite so nice. But it's still something to do and a place to hang out and enjoy. Just kind of reminds me of how we used to do things, man. Going out to the lake, packing up, go and get fireworks, just making a day out of it and just having all sorts of fun. Let me see if I can get a good shot here. I know I'll be moving around a lot, but it's pretty nice out here right now. Kind of quiet, which I like. I come down here and meditate every so often. People don't usually bother you. When I did the other post, a lady walked by all bigger than anything. Hi, how are you? You know, like, hey lady, I'm filming. But just kind of approaching the actual waterway here. Give you an opportunity to take that in here. Come go with me. That is back behind me here. That's the bridge in and out of the town. as well as for the light rail. Once again, people do fish down here. I haven't heard that it's any good, but I know that people do. I've seen people out here with their rod and reel and everything, just kind of trying to get it in. But yeah, this is their idea of a lake. But it is still nice to have. I mean, I've been in the city for quite some time, so, you know, it is what it is. It's good to have a place where we can have, like, outdoor activities and things like that. And lots of fun, and it's what community is all about, that kind of a thing. So just getting a little bit closer to the water here. It's a pretty narrow lake. I'm not quite sure exactly how long it is. We also have the Salt Lake River, which is actually further south of here. Haven't actually been out there yet, but I'll take an opportunity to do that. It's just a nice little view of the lake on a lovely day. Hanging out. People spend quite a bit of time out here, actually. There's some okay views and things like that, just walking dogs and bike riding, although I doubt anybody will see me on a bicycle anytime soon. I'm sorry to have to say that, but until they build seats that are substantial enough, sorry, it's not going to happen. Just going to have to wait on that. Got the light rail moving into its stop here. Coming up on the water in just a little bit here. Here's boat rentals. People take them out and go up and down the water right here. Sit out here and fish. Just kind of do the dang thing, you know. A couple little single boats out there with people out there on the water. People just hanging out, birds all around, you know, chilling like how we do. And I'll go a little bit further down. I'm actually walking towards downtown Phoenix right now. You'll be able to see its buildings in the shot here in just a moment. Kind of an overcast day, but good. You won't get too much sun. Come on. Let's see how much the boat's got. Get up. Got a little bit of sun coming out right here. Yay! It's the lake. Further down here.
You can get her bottle. Don't take it. You took her bottle. Give her bottle, Dante.
Just a couple of people out here doing a little picnic thing. The one good thing about this lake is that it lacks the smell that you would get from a real lake. So, there's actually like a little man-made lakeside community just west of me called Lakeshore. I've actually did a temporary gig out there scooping out fish out of the water. They had a leak. Something happened to all the fish and they had to get them all out of the water. The guy that was running the assignment was impressed because even the guys that had been assigned to come out there bailed as soon as they got in the boat and catch a whiff. Like, oh man, what's going on? What are we going to be doing? Like, yeah, we're going fishing. So here's a little bit more of the area here. See if I can get a shot of downtown in the background here. Go a little bit further around. Okay, give me just a moment. Got fishermen over there. Walking under the train bridge. Fun. Whee! And I am approaching the Tempe Center for the Arts. Playhouse, things like that. And I believe that this is pretty much the end of this side of the channel. It doesn't go on too much further than this. But this is a pretty good shot right here. Here we are. And the itty bitty building you see way off in the distance is actually downtown Phoenix. Can't really call it a skyline, but hey, you work with what you got, right?